For a change, rather than running the machine, running the mill, I'm going to show you my end mill grinder. I've never seen one shown on YouTube, so it might be interesting to folks. This is it here, made in China, like a lot of stuff these days, but really for anyone that's into CNC milling, it's a fantastic tool. It sharpens end mills in about 3 minutes. It doesn't do the flutes, but if you're doing a lot of CNC work, you're only using the last 1/30 of a cutter, and it's that really gets blunt, for the most part anyway. And to sharpen these is just very simple. This is the unit here. You probably can't see it there, but when I get to start using it, I'll come up a little bit closer with the camera. I'll probably hand hold the camera, so it will be shaky. The unit comes in here with a power pack, and also a box containing these setting tools for 2 flute, 3 flute and 4 flute end mills. These sleeves, in which they're all different sizes. That one is 12 mil. When you buy these end mill grinders, unfortunately they don't come in imperial sizes, so I've had to make some imperial ones. There's 10 mil, nearest equivalent there, 12 mil, nearest equivalent is 1/2 inch, so we'll use that one. First of all, let's show you the culprit, or the intended victim for work on this. Now if I can get in close enough, hopefully you can see that that's in a very poor state. So we'll proceed to set up. I'll demonstrate just to show you the end mill. Let's go here. The end mill goes in here. This slides across. The setting jig goes on here. Sorry, this way around. No, it doesn't. The sleeve goes on here. Get things right one day. That goes on there, and it's tightened up onto that. It's then turned round, and the setting jig is then placed on there, and you then adjust this so that it's just touching the lips on the guide. There you can see the tool is, if I can get into focus, is right up against that stop. So the next thing is to slack off this, slide that out of the way, and then proceed to do your cutting, or your grinding. So that's it. First one is the first session puts the cutting angle on, the next one puts a back relief on, and the one after that puts the gash in it. So let's proceed, see whether that works. Alright, there we go. Just go down with this. It will do carbide tools. This is high speed steel. It produces a really good job on the carbide tools. The wheel in here is in fact designed for carbide, but it seems to cope well with high speed steel. I'll take this out of here once I've done the 4 flutes. Now we'll keep the camera running because basically this is it. It doesn't take long. It's such a quick job. You can hear it getting lighter and lighter. Two. The 1/2 inch ones take a little bit longer than most. When you get down to 8 mil sizes or 3/8, they're really quick. So there's a bit more metal to remove here. You can tell when it's done. That's that one. And number 4. just quickly go over them again just to make sure they are fully more or less it. I think I can't get any more off that. Okay, so now if you look there, you can see that's the cutting angle generated. So we'll go and put the back relief on now, and that is doesn't take long to put back relief on these. I think it's back relief, I'm not really sure. But here we are. Sorry about that. Should keep that camera on what I'm doing. Two, three. And 4. And there you see the back relief on, and finally we gash the teeth now in this fork. And that's it, I think. Yep, that's the 4th one. And there we are. If you look there, that is a nicely ground cutter. There's a slight back relief there. I think that might be a chip on that tooth there. Maybe it needs a bit more. But it's really sharp. They are really good. Yeah, you know, you can tell when you put your hand or your fingers on the end just how sharp they are. So that's the end mill grinder for you. A useful bit of kit.